everyone to part 3 Dragon Age Origins. I'm gonna just check out, make sure everything is working because I did have an audio problem last stream, so I'm checking that out now. Testing 1 2 3. Hello? Alright, I did confirm everything's working now. There's just a huge delay. Sorry about that. Well, let's get started. So I did get through the Morgan part real quick just to get us caught back up. And let's try that again. Alright, resume. There we go, I'm back caught up. I did get all the mods working here. Sorry, I just had to turn my volume down.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have been successful.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Sweet. I am ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I've come this far, I want to see
I
it
agree.
through.
Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Yeah, I basically had a mod that makes all wardens supposed
The
to
more
have
I
the
hear
same
about
armor,
this
but
joining,
it
the less
glitched
I
out
like
with
it.
Alistair,
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Makes a good
You
point.
saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I am...
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded
My
during the
little
First
sugar,
Blight,
she wants
when
a
humanity
pet.
stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first
Sugar,
Grey
sugar.
Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Useful.
We speak
on with
only
it,
a few
then.
words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
Davith, step forward. I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Duncan's a badass, but it's gotta be done.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the Taint for the greater good.
They ever remaster
From
this?
moment
I
forth,
hope
you are a Grey Warden.
like it's more clear that you're not about to die, because it's exactly the same as the first guy, except you just pass out and the first guy dies.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
It's over, I'm fine.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Time to level up. Alright, I could... Let's go for it. I think I can get it, yep.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'll do my
You
best.
rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
Oh, foreshadowing.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
this, got this. Oh, I need to level them up both. Let's do that. Oh, can't do it. Still in battle. Do it right after this.
As you say.
Got him. Okay. Everyone come back now. Level up. Why can't I level up? Where did Alistair go? Here he is. Okay, level up. Definitely some more willpower. And we're gonna do... Should I be a healer or just wait? I'll pick it up just in case. It's useful to have. Why did that equip my top bar? Okay. What? Neck. Leg. Okay, there we go. Level up. Most of the years, you need more constitution. You need... Yeah, we'll go with that. Let me give you this sword. Oh wait, no. I will let him keep the Grey Warden longsword. Strength, armor 5. Yes, just stick with that. Why not? Okay. But I am going to equip my character with some there you go. Give him all the Grey Warden stuff here. Grey Warden, Grey Warden. Yeah. There should be, yeah, there we go. This one. Warden's Oath. I want that right now. Ooh, the Apprentice amulet's pretty good too. You know what? I'm gonna do that. That was weird. Don't freaking die already.
Now we clash.
There you go.
Watch out!
Get him, get him. They have a little help. Okay, gotta heal everyone for sure.
It shall be done.
Darkspawn more quick. Look at this. Alright, let's heal everyone up. That's pretty good. Got this, and solo all this. Yeah. No problem.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
One more.
Very well. It shall be done.
Oh. Guess we got a lone guy over here.
Don't give them the advantage!
He's gone. be able to pick locks? Nope. You? Neither one of you can. Great. Need flasks.
As you say.
Oh, my inventory's full. This is where they came in from.
As you say.
Alright. Who's got injuries? I know you do. Use that on you. Really wish I had those flasks.
Very well.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Could try telling them in the wrong place. There's no point in moaning, we have fighting to do.
Good point. I need to stay focused. Kill first, ask questions later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Cairn Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Okay. Let's get some.
I shall do it.
Another luck chest.
Missed!
Gonna have to issue some manual orders here. Yep, we're gonna go with precision striking. Precision striking on you as well.
By the Maker!
Come on, I need to heal you. Got this, heal. Hey, thanks for not coming out during that. It really helped. Just an iron ring. Don't need it. Always want to loot just in case they have monies. Even though money doesn't become that important
As you say.
for most things. I definitely want that. I will give up some of this for that. So I can get rid of this injury.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
I feel like that does something more, but I'm just not sure.
Okay, go with you now. Away with you. It's a fine thing we've done.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Spawn.
Let's get them.
Get off. Oh, the fool's no quarter shall be given. Good, another down. Attack! He's begun.
Pro strats coming up.
Now we can. Maker!
It's gonna have a bigger metal because I'm not getting any attack counts here.
Shall be done.
Alright, you stupid bastards.
Quickly, we must fight!
always a nice thing. That spell can activate pretty much any time. And if there's a lot of corpses around, great.
There's so many!
Yeah, I'm still here, everyone. I'm just seeing my webcam turned off, so I'm trying to restart it now. Just taking a brief pause. There we go. Back on. Alright, let's keep going.
Your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Yes, what?
Back in the wilds, of course. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and I have just bandaged your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue? Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. Of that I have no doubt.
This is horrible.
Your friend has been inconsolable since Mother told him the news. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal. You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Very well.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Not thanks to Morgan's
This doesn't
mother.
seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
So I suppose we should think.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
We need to bring Loghain to judgment. Why would he do
That
this?
too.
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
What could he...
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
The Olive Reckle?
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help. Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't
So
that
you
what
are
Grey
set
Wardens
then,
do?
ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yes,
No,
thank
no,
you for everything.
thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's
Have
an excellent
I no
idea.
say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her
Not
along
to
with us.
look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the
Guess
help
you're
we can
right.
get.
The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
We should get
Farewell,
underway.
Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Yay! Level up. Yeah, why not? I need more cunning. Cone of cold. Oh boy. Sorry, this is a hard choice. You can always respect, but definitely want that as soon as that comes. Oh, this is a hard choice. Do I want to go fire or frost? We'll go frost. And actually level up. Get some more strength here. Need 25 strength. Oh, do I have another level up? I leveled up twice? Or did I just forgot the 1 point. Let's go to this character. Some heavy chainmail. Definitely go with this better shield. Oh, definitely good. At least something. That? I've never seen that before. Small flawed spirit crystal. That's interesting. I'm going to switch to... Where's this equipped to? Oh! I know what that's for a later character. I just remembered. Yeah, why not? Let's head straight there. This should be the dog encounter. Oh, no, I made it.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Bannorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
What is it, boy? Oh. Oh, you have all kinds of crazy shit going on here. My game just crashed. It's trying. I'm still here, just restarting the game. Gonna go ahead and turn off webcam. All right, let's get back into it. See where our last save happened. Great. I'm just gonna skip this cutscene.
So be.
Alright, you go ahead and do that. You need to be in this mode. I fucked up. Let's try that again. Making sure the dog stays alive.
Best be wary. Already.
I think this is the one
I think he
helped.
was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Maybe it's meant to be. Happy bark. What should we call the doggo? I got it. We'll call him Twitch. Because we're streaming on Twitch. So original, I know. Alright, let's get out of here.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should definitely listen to your friend.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Your toll
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that.
Forget it,
Well,
I'm
I
not
can't
paying.
say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But aren't them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your Darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
Actually, you know the Grey
Don't
Wardens
say.
could use a
He's
donation.
really
here.
good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today. And just when we had things settled.
Your time will
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all. Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize. Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear. There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
And start running
Bless
and
you.
don't come back.
The Darkspawn can have this place.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
His
What did you want,
navel,
Rebecca?
I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first. I agree. Have you looked at them?
Yes, I have.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
I'll figure it out as we go.
Well, we'll need to decide eventually. Let's head into the village when you're ready.
All these poor people.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Thanks. Quest board there. Pick up a few companions.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Tisra, Mara de Starit, Mera de Twasit, Abana Kyun, Maras Shokra, Anan Sam Kyun.
As you can see, Stin is now proper Qunari. I think I'm gonna call it for the night, though. Sorry about all the troubles we had today. And hopefully, we can get all that fixed.